if this already wasn't juvenile enough, apparently DeSantis is over there like, he had his feet up watching on J6. That's what I'm saying. This is the same, bro. Donald Trump specializes in dereliction of duty. This is one of his special moves. That's one of Donald Trump's like special jutsu is dereliction of duty. How do like Biden and Harris are not derelict in their duty, but Donald Trump would know shit about it. He specializes. How do he finna sit there and bro? It is Trump's special move. Donald Trump specializes in not doing what he's supposed to do. DeSantis has apparently been dodging Kamala Harris's phone calls like he's not a grown-ass man, a father of children, and governor of Florida. Ron DeSantis is refusing to take Harris's call on Hurricane Helene. An aide to the Florida governor said that Harris's call seemed political and that she was trying to reach out and we didn't answer. That's like, bruh. So if Trump called, if Trump called, this hoe ass, he gonna answer, bro. Like DeSantis is gonna answer the phone if Trump calls. How is an aide for DeSantis going to decline a call from the fucking if I'm the governor and my aide declines a call from the president, I will ball you up and kick you off a balcony. Swear to God. The president called my office and you decide not to return the call or you hang up the call because it seems political? Fuck, we're politicians. Hey, bro. Hey. You don't return the call to the president, I'm going to send your ass to Washington. I'm going to ball your ass up and pitch your ass. An aide to the Florida governor said the call seemed political. She's the vice president, you goof. She is the vice president, you goof. How the hell you finna, hey, bruh? Florida Governor Ron DeSanctimonious is not taking calls from Vice President Kamala Harris about storm recovery just over a week after Hurricane Helene has hammered parts of his state. A source familiar with the situation said he was dodging the Democratic presidential nominee's calls because they seemed political, according to a DeSantis aide. Kamala was trying to reach out and we didn't answer, the DeSantis aide told NBC News. Imagine your aide being so confident as to say this about your administration. One of two things is happening here. Either DeSantis and his entire team are radicalized against the Democratic Party and against the establishment so much so that they will not accept a call from the vice president about a natural disaster. Or DeSantis is being betrayed by one of his radical lunatic aides. Besides the point. What's happening is either DeSantis and his whole team are weirdos or one of the people in his team are weirdos. Seriously. Like, grown ass. Like, bro, you are the governor. When the vice president calls your phone and you aren't able to get there in time, you return the call, bro. You don't sit there and it seemed political. Where do y'all think y'all work? The Red Cross? This is the same guy who was willing to double cross Donald Trump, bro. Ron DeSantis is the same who double crossed Donald Trump, but he has the audacity to talk about something being political. You're the most snaky person next to Trump. Besides Trump, you're the biggest snake. Without Trump, you don't even have a political career, and you think hey, bro. The same person said, not to my knowledge, when asked if DeSantis had spoken to President Joe Biden. Last week, DeSantis said Biden had called him, but he was flying at the time, so he could not take the call. Biden was in North Florida last week to survey storm damage, but DeSantis was holding a press conference that had already been scheduled in another part of the state, so they did not meet. Sure. See, normally I would give DeSantis the benefit of the doubt, but because of the behavior of these people, I have to assume that DeSantis, booked a flight and hightailed it out of there to dodge Biden. A source familiar with the planning said that the Biden team had invited DeSantis to the event in North Florida. DeSantis has been in direct contact with Federal Emergency Management Director Deanne Criswell. At a press conference Monday afternoon, DeSantis denied that he had refused to take Harris's call. I didn't know that she had called, he said. I'm not sure who they called, but they didn't call me. Their characterization of it was something that they did. It wasn't anything that anybody in my office did in terms of saying it was political. That's his voice. Bro, that's literally how his... I swear to God, bro. Literally how his voice sounds. It's bad. It sounds like one of Trump's turds grew two legs, hopped down his throat, and blocked the air from coming through. That's how it sounds. Swear to look it up. Asked about NBC News' report Monday afternoon and whether politics was seeping into the hurricane response, White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre said, "That's really for the governor to speak to, right?" She said the White House invited DeSantis to survey the storm damage with Biden. It was his decision to not attend or not be there with the president. It's up to him, she added. We are doing our part in the Biden-Harris administration, working. Obviously, FEMA is work on the ground. All hands on deck, whole of government, robust approach here. And so, again, that's for Governor DeSantis to speak to. Oh my God, bro. Like, we're really dealing with buffoons. It's your girl, Cheryl Queen, with the $2 super chat. A house divided against itself cannot stand. Exactly. We can't sustain ourselves like this, bro. We can't keep running like this as a country, bro. We can't. This nation cannot sustain itself when you have governors behaving like petulant children.